Hey, we're approaching the village. All right,
this rate,
welcome, welcome, welcome.
We'll reach my community by midday.
Ooh, midday. That's soon. Actually, it's not. I'm recording this at night.
What will you
Midday's past.
do when we get there?
Long past.
After I take the headband off.
You want to take my styling headband off?
Break my neck, I mean.
Go back, I guess.
Go back where?
Wherever.
Where?
Depends where I can find food and fuel.
Good to have a plan.
I usually keep moving.
You could probably stay. If you wanted. I'm just saying, when my father hears about all you've done for me, I know he'll offer you a home. If that's what you want.
Aww. They're going to care about each other. Hey, look. It's midday.
I can't believe we actually made it. Stop here. Stop here, stop here. This is it. We can't go any further on the bike. It'll trigger the defense systems. Oh. My father can be a little weird about strangers, so just let me do all the talking when we get there, okay?
Okay.
Oh, that's strange.
What?
Why have the security gates been activated?
So how do we get in?
Let's keep going to the lookout post. We just need to find a radio and they'll let us in. Follow me, monkey.
Monkey? I do kind of like how when the cutscene starts initially, although it starts with a chapter thing, so if you're like, okay, we're at another chapter, so obviously the game's not done. But they're talking like, hey, we're at the end of our journey, what are we going to do now? And then it comes here and you see the orbs. So if you're not paying attention, it's kind of a dead giveaway. Hey, I might not be done yet. At the start of this video, I'm always kind of intrigued by the start of my welcome, welcome, welcome. It always starts off with a, alright, I'm like, where does that voice come from? It's like I was attempting for a crackly old man voice and then just kind of gave up.
The bridge.
He's not operating the bridge.
Hello?
You say hello, I
Mark!
say goodbye. Or, no, you say goodbye,
Mark!
I say hello.
Anyone?
Who knows what Mark says?
Monkey, the bridge controls are up there.
Okay. I'll find a way around.
Just boss me around like a trained monkey, huh? So I recently rewatched the newer Planet of the Apes trilogy, and the main ape, Caesar, is the motion capture and everything is done by Andy Serkis, who also did this character.
Great. Now lower the bridge for me.
So there is a little irony in just like, you know, one series he's an ape, and in another series he's a man named Monkey. But kind of funny because like when a actor does a character, obviously they shift the appearance of the character a little bit, so they at least somewhat look like the actor.
Okay.
And so
Keep going.
it's interesting looking at him, just like, yep, he looks like Caesar. Wait a second. I want to see if I can get up there. I don't think I can get up there yet. Unless... Nope. Whoa, that's a hole.
It feels so good to be home. I can't wait to see my father again.
I remember when I first saw the trailers for that, what's the first one? The Rise of the Planet of the
Defense
Apes.
system you got here. Why not just
Yeah.
have turrets and guns?
It's all Mark's design. He just has a thing about raising and lowering bridges. So we let him get on with it. We gotta get up there.
Joy. Anyways, so do I hit this? When I first saw the trailer for the Planet of the Apes movie, the first one, it definitely had like a horror vibe going for it. Oh crap! I think I need to. Okay. Oh, okay. I know what I need to do. Now I run back here, lower this. She goes to the other one.
Off you go.
And then she can lower it for me. But yeah, the first trailer, like I remember them trying to make it kind of look horror movie like.
Pull the lever.
Pull the lever. You know, you see the Malfoy kid from Harry Potter, whose name I always forget the actor's name. But you see him like searching a parking lot, and like the ape runs across the building in the background. You see the director of the laboratory in a destroyed cafeteria,
There's no one here either.
and
well.
all the monkeys on like the
Throw me a
balcony, second floor balcony, just like staring down at him. Just all this stuff, like man, they're going for some real horror movie vibes here. And then a lot of the trailers focus more on the action. You know, like they wanted to sell you on the exciting end of the movie. So like, you know, this is just gonna be like some dumb action movie. But oh, you're fine. Very nice. What form?
Are you okay?
Yeah,
I'm
fine.
always okay.
What the hell was that?
I don't know. That should never happen. It must have been damaged somehow.
So, I didn't have high expectations when I went and saw that movie at the theater. I was like, it's gonna be a big, dumb, fun action movie, you know, kind of like a Michael Bay movie. You go for the action, you go for the graphics. Rarely do you get to enjoy a
There's the
worthwhile
watchtower.
story.
More bridges. Are these really necessary?
Oh yeah.
Bring it up with Mark when you see him. He says that they're a perfect way to keep the Mexicans, because it takes human intelligence to figure them out. But we think he just likes bridges.
This is gonna be interesting. But yeah, suffice to say that I was pleasantly surprised
Okay, pull it.
when I saw that movie. Much more of a human element than I was expecting. And plus a whole side plot with, what's the actor's name? John Lithgow, I think. Having Alzheimer's, and his performance
Bridge
is
goes up, bridge goes
heartbreaking.
down. Mark finds that kind of thing hypnotic.
Trip.
Yes?
That's enough about Mark and bridges.
This might not. Oh wait, okay, I know what I need to do. I'm an idiot.
Okay, cross it.
Now I need to run back across. Because I need to lower this.
Pull the lever. Okay, cross
No,
it.
don't pull the lever. Don't pull the lever. Okay. Whew. Had me nervous there, girl.
There'll be someone in the watchtower. There's always someone posted. Whatever's going on.
Well, long story short, I was amazed that they were able to maintain a high level of quality and still like surprise you with kind of the mixture of both action and just the human element in the movies through the entire trilogy. Not many trilogies are great all the way through, like
Impossible.
not necessarily
The posts
bad,
are always
but like
manned.
oh wait until after this cutscene. Hey, look, blood, handprints.
Come in, this is post 9. Come in, base. Are you reading me? Over. Base, come in. What's going on?
Trip.
No, no. No.
Trip. Trip! Wait, wait!
Now I gotta go around again.
Slavers. I knew it. These are pyramid things. Gotta get to the other watchtower. I gotta find her before she gets hurt.
Oh, hey. Don't you dare call. Okay, you called. Alright. So, there's a lot of good trilogies out there, but it seems like very few are able to like maintain all the way through. So like you take Lord of the Rings, fantastic trilogy. A lot of people had some complaints on the second and third title for different reasons. The second title because they felt like it focused a little too much on action, although there is definitely a lot of story that goes on in there. And the third, because it just kind of drags on for about 2 years. The original Star Wars trilogy, the third movie, although definitely not a bad movie, is also definitely not as good as the two preceding it. I should probably remember it. Okay, that's the block button. Just realized I don't really block very often. So, get off me! Aha! The Planet of the Apes trilogy. All three movies, they feel unique from each other. Like, they don't feel like they're just rehashing the same story. And, problem is, as soon as I start going for one, the camera tries locking onto a different one. I'm trying to get him because of this. Oh, come on. Do I have any health items? I don't know if I have health. That's not health. Stop jumping in place! Oh, that was frustrating. That's not what I wanted. Let's see. That's wrong button. Yep. Jeez. Well, I'm gonna die again. Move! Just standing there. I'm holding the analog stick.
Trip!
Alright. Get attacked by a mech immediately. That'd be amazing. So how do I get up there to get the memory thing?
Okay. Okay. Trip, I'm nearly there.
I don't know where I'm going, but I'm nearly there. Alright, as soon as I get up there... Actually, can I do it right here? As soon as I'm on stable ground, I'm going to get attacked by mechs again. The memory is down here. Hey, look, it's a rock climber. All right. Turn it.
Hey!
Well, looks like I have to be done with all this action before it'll let me upgrade my character. So, yay! That's awesome. Who knows? Maybe I'm done with combat. Wouldn't that be interesting? So I think before I repeatedly died to mechs and got really annoyed, I think I was talking about watching the new Star Wars movie. So yeah, my plan is I'm going to upload this video tonight, but after I finish recording it, I'm going to record a second video that I will hopefully upload tomorrow night. We'll see when I get a chance to. It's going to end up being like videos 4 days in a row. But I want to play a Star Wars game, do a review of the Star Wars movie. It won't be a super in-depth review, just kind of my thoughts. Although, spoiler alert, on Facebook I may have described Rise of Skywalker as the Mortal Kombat annihilation of the Star Wars movies. But we'll see. That should hopefully be a fun video to make. Now that I'm finally making some progress here. The video I uploaded this morning. Oh wow, that's chapter. I will play. I don't want to do another chapter.
Holy shit.
I won't play a bit longer, but I don't know if I'll, because I'm going to cut out a lot of that, just showing like me dying, a few moments of getting frustrated. Depending on how long this chapter is, I might do 2 chapters, 1 video. We'll see.
They're all dead.
Yes, they
You
are.
hear me? Trip. Trip, wait.
Oh God. No. No.
The video I uploaded this morning was
Stay where
supposed to
you are,
be
Trip.
uploaded a little earlier, but I fell asleep. Like, I unplugged my computer while it was processing the video after editing it, which I didn't edit much. I meant to chop it down smaller video, but I couldn't bring myself to. And wait, I climbed there, but let's grab these orbs. I unplugged it so I could lay down on the couch, which is a bit away from the outlet. Play a game while my computer was processing while I passed out on the couch, so the computer ran out of battery before it finished processing. So I had to, thankfully, it did one of those like, oh, you exited in the middle, or the system exited or crashed in the middle of a video. Would you like to go back to it? Yes. So I had to reprocess that this morning.
My father, I have to find him.
Okay, well, she's useless to me. Oh, boy. No decoys, huh? Oh, this is not going well. Get up! That worked well. Yeah, punch him in the face. Anyone else want some? Alright, can I jump down with this, or do I have to... Just everybody just shoots. Alright, I'm gonna try to rush through this chapter. If I die, then I'm just gonna call it quits, and we'll do this chapter in the next video. I was gonna say it looks breakable, but then it's like, oh, there's nothing really behind it. There we go. What? No, jump down.
Someone must be alive.
Just wasn't looking at it long
Slow
enough.
down.
That's the way you do it.
Trip, listen, you have to snap out of this. Trip.
Why would they do this? Why would they do this?
Oh, I was hoping for a gun. Still can't upgrade. I think I can steal his gun. All right. Might make this section a little easier. All right. Every time I say all right, it makes me want to watch Bobby's World with Uncle Ted. All right. Jeez. I probably should have just stuck at one.
Shit, they must have barricaded the gate. I've got to clear it somehow.
I was gonna say I should have probably stuck at one chapter. Is that gun still up there? Can I still use that? No.
Yeah, I can hit the barricade from up here.
Yeah. Aha. Here, trippy, trippy, trippy.
Oh no, I can't find anyone.
Trip!
Oh joy. Gotta get my orb. You don't mind, do you? Ow! These mechs are rude.
Is there anyone left?
Trip, can't you hear me? Just stay where you are.
I do like the frustration in his voice.
Everything's gonna be okay. Trip, do you hear me?
I think I did a focus attack again. Yeah.
Just stay exactly where you are. I'm coming to get you.
Ah.
Trip, listen, you have to snap out of this.
All right. Oh, come on. There's more. assuming I'd come this way. And I've mentioned in the very first episode, I think, that one of the complaints for this game, I think I just ran all the way back to the start, had to do with the combat. And although overall, I think the combat's fine, levels like this one that are very action heavy do kind of show the limitations of the combat. Oh sure, now I can open it. It's not quite as fluid as something like God of War, or as complex as something like Devil May Cry. It's not bad, it's just kind of like, crap, gotta let that recharge. Like the first Uncharted game, the shooting was fine, it just wasn't great. And so when you get into areas where you spend a ton of time shooting, that was definitely the game's weakest point. In the second game, they improved the shooting quite a bit, so the action scenes weren't that bad. In this game, the story is good, the acting's good,
Is there anyone left?
the world is well made,
Hello? Hello?
the platforming, despite being so limited, is at least cinematic. I mean, combat's not bad in small doses.
Trip, wherever you are, just keep your head down. I'm coming.
Just want to get closer. I have a feeling there's gonna be others. Oh crap, I think I remember this fight. I think I get chased by something big in here. I don't remember if it's another dog or if it's the giant ball guy.
Damn, they're everywhere.
Come on! Oops. I see you down there. Oops.
What the hell is that?
Jumping is what it is. Hello. Missed. That one's my fault. Yeah. Glad I didn't waste a focus attack after I'd already killed him. Is that what it is? Just a bunch of more small guys? Lucky me. Oh, kill the guy who's trying to call for help. What are you doing down there, Ripley? Just standing by my microphone stand. Aim at someone, you idiot. Crap. Crap. Jeez.
Trip! Okay, Trip, I'm coming.
After I get some health. Heard some noises I thought was more mechs coming. For some reason I thought I had a big boss fight in here. Maybe I still do. Maybe when I get to the door, I'll jump over the wall. But I've been playing for hour and 7 minutes, it looks like. So I'm definitely going to have to trim this down. The way I go after those orbs reminds me of the James Wood reoccurring joke on Family Guy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Alright, I get the feeling this might be the end of the chapter. Let them have their emotional moment.
This was my home. The slavers came back. Destroyed everything. Just like you said.
Is there somewhere survivors could have retreated to?
There are not gonna be any survivors.
We don't know that.
The war room, maybe.
Okay. Okay. Show me.
Is that it? I think that's it. Alright, well, it looks like we're going we're ending on a cliffhanger. What will be in the war room? Thank you for joining me, my dear friends. Until next time.